Yeah, you can see the tire smoking as it's rubbing the left rear quarter panel. The track bar is broken on that car. This is the spin further around the racetrack, tearing the right rear tire off the car, but he's going to the garage. See what the real issue is.
Oh boy, there's there's just no grip. I mean, it's just raining so hard.
Well, he's not the only one. Briscoe right here, he kind of gets squeezed into the corner by the 16, but then just gets on the gas. I don't know if it was the left rear getting on the curbing, but instantly spins right here coming to the start-finish line.
He was fifth when he spun right there.
Was
fifth.
Jeff,
and this happens to him.
Yeah, just trying to carry a lot of speed. Again, now on that paint. Once he got on that paint, he was gone. Just no way to gather back up. Then once you get in the grass, obviously that's no grip.
Very little contact there, too, for Noah Gragson.
Very lucky for that.
Yeah.
Not to have more damage to take him out of the race. Just some light contact with the barrier. Then the 10 car just slightly collects the back of the car there. Also very lucky to come away with very minimal damage. And then this area right here is a real danger, and the reason why we needed to throw the yellow, because more and more cars were going to pile into this.
So, Junior, is that just exiting 5 to 6? I'm trying to figure. That's where it is, right? They're losing it into turn 5.
It's a flat entry uphill. Look at that. I mean, there's so much water on the racetrack right now.
Yeah, that right there, that is turn 3.
NASCAR also has told us that they would evaluate when there's too much rain, if there's standing water in certain areas. Same thing.
Okay, here's the 16 car. What happened to him over there? Just did a quick spin.
Little pirouette.
No contact. Didn't even stop. Come to a stop there. Let's kind of see if I don't even know if we'll be able to tell exactly what happened there.
You saw the 18 car wiggle a little bit, and then he got into the back of Noah. And listen, these conditions are tough. I mean, clearly contact. There's no denying it. But I have a hard time saying that Riley did that on purpose. These conditions, guys, are really, really difficult, and they've never experienced it before. Riley's never been to this track, much less in these conditions. I know they didn't have the grip they were anticipating. Justin Allgaier just by Riley, and then just both of them right there. Lost control.
Yeah, so the 7 on his own. The 18 definitely had contact from Allmendinger, it appeared.
Yeah, I was going to say the 7 just got in there hot. The 18 right here looks like there was some contact with AJ that sent him around.
And then behind him, think about trying to get slowed down in this rain, right? So
you can't
jumping on the brakes makes it worse.
Yeah, you can't touch the brakes in this situation.
So contact right there. Riley came down on AJ.
Yeah,
I think that's fair. It looked to me like AJ had the
inside. Go into turn 1.
Oh, the 92 gets some help from the 68 of Brandon Brown.
And there you see the 20. He's running, and everything seems fine right there.
This, to me, was the most impressive part of the 92. After he's sent into the fence, that nobody makes contact with him. Very, very wet.
Let's take a look, guys. All by himself, just loses it through turn 1. We've seen many cars do it today.
Oh, and just go as slow as he needs to go. There you see LeBay just trying to get back in the throttle and just lost the back, and then unfortunately for him, it just caught the tire barrier.
He did. You mentioned Ross Chastain could go as slow as he like. I would take the opposite approach. I would just pit him.
Oh, there you go.
Well, I mean, he has 35 points to give. You run out of gas in the infield section, you don't have to get pushed back. You could lose a lap. Yeah, he's not the first. Same place we see Sieg. The list is very long, that turn 1. And there's the 8. We haven't talked much about the 8. That's
his fuel mileage, guys.
Oh, that's a great point, Dave. Why it was a little bit of a hard on the nerves. It might be better on the fuel tank. Great point, Dave.
Allmendinger actually is going to be a part of the IMSA race. Oh, look how close that was. Take a look at what happened there.
Drops a tire off on the right side there.
Oh my.
Man.
A little bit of standing water back there.
That's definitely lift clean in place.
I agree with you on the fuel mileage, but also just the short run speed of AJ. His experience, he can attack that first lap where it seems the 98 car has to work his way up to, trusting the grip in the car.
So how much faith do you have? Like at this point,
Oh, look at that.
Man, I didn't see that contact. 18.
So Riley would think about this. Riley was running 5th when that happened, so he would be sitting there running.
But in the end, the 16 got momentum around the outside of the 98. The 98 just lost control, whether it was standing water or too hard on the gas. We're going to have to ask Chase Briscoe in a little bit. In the end, though, loses control of the 98, spins it around, and just like that, he loses the race.
So look behind him, all the water flying up in the air. The car's hitting that trough. There's a little bit of a trough right there as you enter the road course section off of the oval.